Sorry, well, that cut out. I'm sorry. I don't know when it cut out because I'm in the middle of this reading for this divine masculine, um, wealthy man. As you can see so far, this person is very wealthy, very successful. This is like part 2. So if you see that under today's reading, then that's part 2. Watch both videos, please. He is kind of insecure, but he's cool, calm, and collective. Lets the past go. Doesn't overthink too much. He's learning, honest person. Actually, this one was backwards. So, yeah, into this mature woman, and very successful, an innovator, he's definitely, I think he's single, but he doesn't like change, and we were just talking about that, like, who does, but, and sadly, trying to resist any kind of change, it leads to, like, internal conflict and, like, internal, like, questioning, which makes you think too much. So it's good not to think too much, to always follow your intuition. And after that came the empathy card on that. So this divine masculine collective, maybe feeling like overlooked or like not as important, like just a paycheck or whatever, because he's a very wealthy person, as he's made a couple of decisions that he's for certain about, personal decisions, I believe it is. After that came balance. Okay, so empathy after balance, I mean, it's just, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, it's about finding the balance between work and personal time, and obviously there's a lack of balance somewhere here. There was a lack of balance earlier in the reading, and exactly this one came up. So balance is important to have in any kind of relationship, including a business, because a business is like your baby. You don't want to give that up. Like, that's your baby. That's takes a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of a person's time to build, like, from scratch. Like, if your parents built it from scratch, like health, seriously kidding me? So it skipped. Yeah, and that's weird that I said that. Maybe my heart is okay because I was just talking about myself, about having heart issues, skipping a generation. So, like, wow, and seeing my dad would be good, but my grandfather passed when he was 57 from a bad ticker, but he smoked and I smoke, and I can't have sugar or anything else. But it's not about me, it's about you. So yeah, that kind of resonated with me. I don't know about you, but with me, the health thing, yeah, you need to, like, get labs done, go to the doctor, get your yearly physical and stuff, because the sooner you find out about things, the faster they can fix whatever's wrong and actually help and do something about it. Here is a lack of independence over balance. So you depend on definitely this team that was mentioned over here. Definitely. You depend on this team more than anything. Yeah. But it's actually hindering you as a person to stand on your own. So think about that. It's time to reclaim who you are and do things yourself instead of depending on others so much. Even though you can doesn't mean you should. And if you have the money, it doesn't mean you should spend it. Do something like help the public schools. It was on the voters ballot. If I was a capitalist, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? There's better things, better ways out there. Look, in the upright, separation over security. So that's probably what's creating his anxiety, if he has any, or just frustration in general. It's this relationship coming to an end. Of course, all relationships are painful, you know, whether you're in or out of them. But I don't know if being alone is better than being with someone that hates you. I don't know yet. Like, I don't know myself on some questions in the universe, because I'm always learning, evolving. We all are adapting. So, yeah. But through this experience, you know, it does open new beginnings. So keep that in mind. Communication is very important, you know, in any relationship. So we live and we learn. Let it go, you know. Yeah. Just always remember to be honest. Honest, open. I mean, that's more forgivable than a lie, I think. And no one trusts a liar. Like, it takes, even if you said 10 truths and one lie, it's like no truths never existed. So for me, even when I used to cut hair, it used to be a policy, honesty, policy, and anonymity. So basically, that's what I'm getting. Show me, Holy Spirit, what about this? Innovation, family, okay. Harmony. Maybe he can think at this time he was innovating, and this was earlier in time. This is like more towards the future and what's happening now. It's because of the support that he had growing up. So yeah, definitely family has a lot to do with it, and how you were raised. And sadly, there's a lot of children having children, which makes it hard when you're a child yourself and want to go out and do things. You know, they shouldn't be looked at like a toy or a paycheck. I'm sorry. How conflict. I don't know if you guys seen this, but how conflict landed on the intimate relationships. This conflict, that's just crazy. It says the inevitable. Honest communications, that's what it means. Finding ways to resolve issues and strengthen yourself or other people. Maybe you're thinking about other people more than yourself. Remember, you cannot control anybody but yourself. Just remember that. You could do everything you possibly can, but you cannot make someone love you, and you cannot control their actions. You can't. Look, this emotional healing over this dependency, maybe this divine masculine is really an emotional person, you know, and really went through it, through this relationship. That's what it looks like. Looks like he's healing from this past emotional, just bad experience in a way, but there, with the bad, there's good. So, you know, if he has kids with this ex of his, then at least he got the best out of it, is all I gotta say about it. Moving forward on the health thing, obviously he's healthy, but he's doing it because he has to get healthy. If he doesn't, then it could cost him. That's the thing, like working too much. And if you're a workaholic, then that's gonna be hard. I mean, look at Walt Disney, for instance. I'm just saying, like, keep it fair. Oh my gosh, look how that flipped at that. I mean, it was already flipped, but it's just weird how that happened. And that would go over health opportunities. You see that? That is just weird. New opportunities, you know, offering a chance for progress in your personal life and perhaps or professional life, or perhaps both. You know, so that's crazy. And after that came courage. Yeah, filled with courage, ready to face a challenge, confident, you know, determined. You have like goals. Where was the goal card? It was around here. Was the goal?